Hey everybody, this is Dustin, your specialist. So I just, we had the customer come in a while back, and as you can see the cracking right here, when we picked this up with the forklift, this whole rail moved up and down about 1/2 of an inch. And as you can see, the hard line of silicone that was way up high. When I took out the insert molding, I found that there was only one screw up in here. So I added some additional screws every 6 inches. When I got to about this point, there's no structure in this area for me to add any additional screws. There's nothing there that I can grip onto. So I think it's just a false wall. But anyways, I'm scraping it off in the process of doing that. And so people are always asking, hey, what do you use? Well, I use like these black plastic scrapers. And then I also use, let's see where I did with the other one here. I also use these blue scrapers. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm troweling off the heavy stuff, right? So as you can see, you want to make sure that these aren't sharp and that you use plastic so you can scrape off the silicone. And see how it's all brittle now and it's coming loose? So you want to go ahead and keep scraping and scraping and scraping and scraping on this bad boy until you get this all off the best that you can, or best that you want to get it off, right? I try to get it as I can, as clean as glass, so that when I'm doing it, so first I trim off all my heavy stuff, get everything off there as well as I can. You can use, again, different ones depending on your hands. My hands from years of scraping ache a lot, so a lot of times I will use a handle version and go back and do a final scrape on it. Once you get, again, everything out of there that you want to get out of there, out of the track. You can see how long it's taken me just to sit here and scrape on it. And I'm doing it, of course, one-handed because I'm videoing. But sit there and scrape off. I'm going to go ahead and pause for right now. But basically, I'm going to finish scraping this area off. Then I'm going to wipe it down with product that's called Cosmoline. We use it in these fancy spray bottles right here. You actually pull up and down on the pump and then it sprays. And so you can spray that, basically that body solvent cleaner on there, and any of that residue and goop will wipe off. I'm just doing this again for example of the video because I got to go back and do a better scrub, and I'm going to switch out to a different rag. I brought a microfiber out here for the moment, but I need to get some paper towels. That's what's best on it. And you're just going to go back and you're going to wipe it down really good and clean. Get everything off there that you can get off there. And then, once you do that as well, that'll help loosen up anything that you might have missed. Any other heaviness on there. You can see now it'll come off a lot easier. And then I'm going to go back and silicone it up. So see how, again, that's coming off there a lot easier now that I've scraped it or sprayed it with the Cosmoline or Acrosol, whichever one. The retail customers, we give them the Acrosol because the Cosmoline comes in a 5-gallon can and it's not made to be resold to the public. So, okay, thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for more.